Hello guys, in this video we're gonna speak about BTC and Bitcoin dominance. I'm gonna give you my perspective. And look, if you are interested in hearing about Ethereum, check the previous video. This is specifically for BTC and Bitcoin dominance. Before we start, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is only for educational and entertaining purposes. Always do your own research. What's going on BTC right now? As you can see, look, we had February, March, already high levels on BTC, and smart investors started selling then because everybody, like, if you are for long enough on the crypto market, you can already feel some dynamics that people start to think in a similar way. So what I was seeing already in the end of last year, so in the end of 2024, was that people were already planning to sell. People were already planning to exit the market, and this is the moment where you probably should be considering selling. This is that was that moment, and that was that dump. Okay, now the reason why we're going up now is that, as you all know, there's a very famous phrase in crypto: "Send man, go away." And I've been telling you that here at the levels around $70,000-$80,000, that guys, this is probably the bottom, because the news is already priced in. And that was it. We started the month very, very bullish. We ended the April very, very bullish. We went up to $105,000 again. Beautiful, and congrats to everyone who along that was telling you around those levels that this is probably a good time to get in, because everyone was already super scared. Now, what I feel is that especially if you go at conferences, especially if you spend a lot of time on Twitter, you will eventually start feeling the dynamics and how people behave and how people think. Based on that, you can start having some ideas and having your own strategy. So what I would say now is, a lot of people say, from what I see, conferences, Dubai, Token 2049, etc. A lot of people are preparing only for 120 on BTC, 130, maximum 150. If those are the levels, then will be difficult to do anything over than that in this year. All right, regarding Bitcoin dominance, 63%. The Bitcoin dominance is still very, very high. We got two important levels, 62% and 55% at Bitcoin dominance. And obviously once it breaks down, all the alts and Ethereum will pump even more. If you are into BTC now, don't forget to take profits. That's what I would say. If you're here for the like long term, probably levels of 120 would be good time to exit. This is only how I see the market. This is not a financial advisor. Remember, this is how I would take my decision. But if you think of that, people already on the market are thinking, well, what else can it do? 30%, 20%, BTC in this year, or that just shows you the like I said before, the dynamics on the market and how people think now. So this is how I see it. Don't expect very slow summer, because there's too much going on in the world right now regarding wars, regarding elections, Trump, tariffs, etc. Too much going on. And if you remember last year summer on the market was better for altcoins than this year since January to May. So consider that, remember that, because last year in the summer, in June and August, those 2 months were way better for altcoins than now. And we don't have summer, we don't have July and August. This is like April and March, and alts have been dead. So this is what I want to tell you regarding BTC and BTC dominance. Now we're gonna see an interview with CEO of Femex from Token 2049. So check this out. This is an interesting quick interview. Anyone who was at the conference, big shout out to you guys because the conference was amazing.
All right, welcome. We are here at Token 2049 at Femex stand, and we've got some questions prepared. We're gonna ask. So first of all, can you give us a quick intro and give us some quick info regarding Femex?
Yeah, Femex is an exchange operating since 2019. Right now we have more than 5 million users all around the world. Currently we're focusing on perpetual futures, that's our main product, with a daily volume of around 3 billions, and now we're opening more and more on-chain with more products, hybrid between centralized and decentralized exchange. So our users can buy and sell the newest coin on Solana, on BSC, on Base, because we believe that the more and more the economic aspects of crypto will move entirely on chain. So we want to be among the first there.
Yes. Can you give us some info regarding the MiCA license?
Yes.
A lot of people might ask.
Yeah. At the same time, we are pursuing a license for the European Union, MiCA. Currently, we're in the process of obtaining it in Malta, and if everything goes well, according to the timeline we received from regulators, we will receive it by September of this year.
Great.
So we will be fully operational with Femex EU, where you can trade spot with USDC, for example, and also Euro.
So most of your volume comes from perpetual trading, right?
Yes, that's our most successful product. Yeah.
Okay. And are you planning to implement some new features this year, let's say 2025?
Yes, probably we are looking into launching a DEX because we believe more people will trade on chain for perpetual futures as well. And also keep listing the newest trading pairs on chain as well for perpetual futures.
Okay.
Since the latest coins, people will want to long them and short them as soon as possible. You know.
Do you have some alpha, or do you have something that you would like to share to my viewers and to everyone who's watching the video for 2025?
I think right now May will be very volatile. So I think it will be a good time for scalping and short-term position. And I think the summer will be very slow. So I think when the market finds a bottom in the summer is a very good time to build like a long-term position. So I think in May expect volatility. In the summer build your long-term positions.
And that's it. We'll see what's coming out from Femex this year.